What's going on, everybody? Zach is back for another video, and today we're going to talk about why you shouldn't try to sue your local craft store. Let's get into it. Okay, so this event occurred about 6 months ago. This is when I first started working as a cashier at my local craft store. At the time, I only had a month to only like a few weeks of experience. I'm just sitting there like the usual cashier that I was at the time, and I hear my coworker run up to me and tell me I had to come see something. So I'm like, I'm not supposed to leave my register, but I guess I'll come with you. I'm just thinking inside my head as I'm walking away from my register, what important event would force me to walk away from my register where I'm not supposed to? Like literally a few weeks or months later, my manager yelled at me from trying to give a customer something that I left behind, and I'm like, okay, dude, I'll stay at my register. I won't leave it for any reason. So yeah, I was pretty reluctant to leave my register. But when I got to the place where my coworker wanted me to go to, I was shocked. I found a woman on the floor and a man kneeling beside her. So I'm like, guys, this is not the appropriate place for you to do this. Take it back to your house. I'm kidding. I put together in my head that something happened, but I didn't know what. And then my coworker goes on to explain what the couple told her what happened, and I was still frozen, not saying anything. Something about I forgot to tell you guys in the beginning is that my coworker and me were in the same situation here. She started not much after me, so we both didn't really know what to do. And since we both didn't know what to do, we could both call our manager. And once our manager gets over and she sees the situation, she sighs real badly, like when you're disappointed in something. And then just goes into telling me and my coworker what to do. Zach, go get the wheelchair. And she told my coworker to go get some ice. Okay, so let me tell you what the couple told us, me and my coworker, what happened when it was just the two of us. They just told us that they slipped on something when they were, just walking around. And I'm like, okay, I understand that. I just don't know what to do. And this is what the couple said when our manager came over. We slipped on that pile of glitter over there, and by the way, my wife is 2 weeks pregnant. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, obviously I wouldn't say this out loud, but in my head, I'm like, that's cap. Let me give you a couple reasons why I think it's cap, or they're lying. I shouldn't say cap all the time. I think it's very overused. Anyway, one, where there was like one side with all of our glitter pile, and they were like 2 to 5 feet away from the pile, so they couldn't have slipped on the glitter and then moved 2 to 5 feet away. Also, if they slipped on something, I would have heard it, because the place that they were describing was not too far away from the register, so I would have heard something if... 2. Why are you coming to a craft store when you're 2 weeks pregnant? Like, what's the logical reason for doing that? Are you already planning your baby shower or something? Because that doesn't make, I don't think you would even know yet if you're already only 2 weeks pregnant. Anyways, and the third reason is, if all of my reasons weren't enough, we had a camera right above the area that they were describing. So if they faked it, we would know. And if it was real, we would also know. So my manager goes off with the couple and takes them to a private place so she can fill out an incident report. And then the couple just ends up leaving with no repercussions, nothing. It doesn't seem like they were hurt physically. So I just thought that they were fine. Also, I don't know how you can trip on glitter. I just don't see it as that slippery. Either their soles were not good, or they just didn't have much balance. I don't know what to tell you. Do you think? I think what happened was that the couple saw the glitter and they took advantage of the fact that the wife was 2 weeks pregnant, or I didn't even know if she's pregnant or not, but they took advantage that there's glitter on the ground and they saw the money, so they just took advantage and boom. And guess what happened? Guess what's happened a few days later after the incident, or a few weeks later, one of the two. So, um, I get called into the office because they needed a witness statement because we were getting sued. I think this was a very sneaky part, or a thing to do on their part. Gotta give them props because they took advantage of a situation, but gotta give them some negatives because it's at my store and my corporation. So, yeah, big big L for us right now. I seem to recall that the reason they went through with the lawsuit is because they had some complications with their pregnancy and the woman was actually injured. Not previously beforehand, didn't tell us anything. So, again, I call cap because this was a few weeks or days after the incident. And why wouldn't you experience pain or complications right after the incident? And then you took this much time to report it. I'm not here to judge. I'm just saying it seems fishy. I guess it's good news because there's good news because I guess good news is, or no news is good news. We haven't heard from them since, and I have not seen them in the store at all. So, I guess the lawsuit didn't go through well. Because we don't get any word from them and they didn't take any money from us. I haven't heard from my superiors, so I think it's a good thing. That's a win for us. I think they realized that we actually had cameras in our store and not like some other stores where you can get away with this stuff. So, yeah, um, that's the video. If you liked it, like the video, please. It really helps more than you realize. And if you didn't like the video, tell me why in the comments below. And which side are you on? Are you with the couple or are you with the company? It sounds worse than it actually is, but believe me, it's all right. You're constituted to your own opinion. So if you believe it was cap, comment cap in the comments. If you think the couple was in the right to try and sue us, comment baby. Yeah, comment baby, little baby, and then yeah. So I'll see you guys next time with another video. Be sure to watch this video right here, and I'll see you guys next time with another video. Peace.